sunbathing on the third summit of the day on the last day of September, and that's what I call my kind of Munro hunting. Lovely. So there is my lovely bothy down there behind me. You can just see it round about there with a red roof. So I'll spend the night there tonight, and then you can see up behind there you've got the Munros for tomorrow, all three of them. And the forecast is the same. I've just got to now find a way to get down this hill, which is an absolute bog and bloody steep, so I might have to resort on my bottom as getting down there the fastest and safest way. So looking forward to a nice dip in that river as well. Lovely. Well, here we are in Glen Affric at the Albiath Bothy. No one else here at the moment, so I've done my washing. Beautiful views up the glen there. And this is where I'm staying, so follow me and I'll show you what the accommodation is like. I've done a quick wash, so the washing's on the line. You can see here I've got my tea's boiling, ready for a hot cup of tea, just what you need off the hill. Then if we go inside, it's pretty basic, but all your bunk beds. Luckily I've got my own roll mat mattress, otherwise it'd be pretty uncomfortable. Steel springs, lovely. But yeah, no company, so we'll see if anyone else turns up today. If not, I've got the whole place to myself, and then early start tomorrow, do the 3 Munros, and then 6-mile walk out back from the valley. Enjoy. Well, no one else has turned up so far. The sun's starting to go down, it's getting quite chilly. And it is amazing being on your own. I mean, properly alone. There's no one for miles. I'm completely isolated out here. It's the most amazing feeling, because you just realise how important friends and family are. I know I've mentioned it before in the video, but it's just, you know, you've got nothing but a book, no modern communication, no phone calls, no texts. And in such a beautiful environment like this, it's just quite humbling, really. So it's a thought to leave you with at the end of this week's video, is just to not neglect your friends and family, because until you feel really alone and isolated, you don't appreciate them for what they are. So you can think on that for next week's video. So today is my last night on the road. I've done 277 Munros, I've got 5 left to go, 4 of which I'm doing tomorrow, and that leaves just Ben Lomond for the 17th of October. So it's been a long 4.5 months. I'm not sure whether I'm upset or elated that it's my last night, but it's there's a frost forming and it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. But I have not left easy ones for the last week. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've done 90 kilometers and 13 Munros in the last 3 days, so I'm running on empty. So final push tomorrow, and then a week off at home, so finish a week early, so get those donations in. I'll be chasing people next week, so be ready for it. Well, there we have it. Munro number 281 complete this summer. So that just leaves me with one to do, a week on Saturday with everyone else on Ben Lomond. Hasn't really sunk in yet, the fact that that's pretty much the challenge over, really, apart from the last one. But it's been a beautiful day to finish off, and yeah, quite emotional, really. That's sort of end of an era, but hey ho, on to the next challenge. And I've got my last Mars bar. It's lasted me this long, 100 Mars bars I started with, and my final day today, I've got 1 left, so how's that for planning? I'll look forward to that later. But a long drive back to Glasgow now, so better crack on.